Are we good? Yeah. Sound check. Hey, yep. Yeah, we're good. Okay. I think one of the most overlooked aspect of content creating these days, especially for all you aspiring YouTubers out there, is good quality audio. It's like people these days are all about getting the right camera, getting all the right lenses, lights, That's all good. That's all part of the presentation, so to speak. But if you'll take it from me, please do not forget about good quality audio. Is If you really want to give an immersive overall experience to your viewers, as much as a good video, you should also provide them with decent audio. And I'm not saying that I'm using the perfect rig right here. This actually a makeshift rig because a couple of nights ago I was watching a video on YouTube. There were these two guys setting up a podcast, and I was trying to figure out which type of microphones they're using and how they set up everything. The room, the acoustics. So I was kind of inspired. So I ended up doing this video right now. Okay, what I'm gonna try to do is my main point here is I'm gonna try to read this article about microphone test phrases. My first purpose here is I want you guys to hear my voice as I read the entire article. You can also listen to the content that I'm reading. It's very relevant to this video that I'm doing right now. Um, I'm just trying to set an example here of what should be not a perfect, but what should be the ideal setup for videos like this. And this is more like a podcast video. Okay, I'm heading to this website. Mm, it's called Ethos 3. That's one word, ETHOS 3. Ethos 3, that's a website. And the title of the article is Microphone Test Phrases Every Presenter Should Know. Posted by Gabriel Reed, March 21, 2017. So I'm just going to read through this, guys. I want you to try to appreciate how it feels with this type of uh, audio track, this vocal mix that I'm using right now, and also listen to the content of what I'm reading. Here we go. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2 3. Can everyone hear me? If the above comprises your typical sound testing exercises, you need a microphone test phrases makeover. It's not that the exercise is wrong, it's more that it isn't the most effective at determining the quality of your microphone sound. The problem with repeatedly voicing testing 1 2, testing 1 2 3 into your handhelds or lavalier microphone is that you're not adequately checking the sound of the pronunciation of core syllables in common words. In the early 1940s, Harvard scientists developed the Harvard sentences. What? That's actually the title of the next paragraph. What? Used to test the speech attributes of communication systems utilized by the military. The Harvard sentences include 72 different lists of 10 lines each. Of all the sentences in the lists, each contains only a small amount of words, never above 12. The researchers tested cell phones, VoIP, and several other technologies by speaking sentences from these lists. While a variety of speech testing words exist, the Harvard sentences are a timeless and popular set. Scientists created the sentences in such a way that they were balanced phonetically. In other words, they envelope every possible noise people pick up with their ears throughout the course of a conversation. Why? These sentences were produced in the midst of World War II to enable more clear, effective, and efficient military correspondence. The research lab where the sentences came to life was located in a boiler room turned secret testing room. For the most part, the phrases attempt to examine whether or not language was comprehensible during interactions. I'm sorry, I know you can hear the dogs. You gotta love the neighbor's dogs, right? How? Presenters can integrate these phrases as part of their microphone testing prior to giving their presentations. Here's an example of one of the 72 Harvard sentences lists from Columbia.edu. Sorry, I'm distracted with our cute neighbor's dog. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try to read the 10 samples of the Harvard sentences. Let's start with this. A small pup gnaws a hole in the sock. The fish twisted and turned on the bent hook. Press the pants and sew a button on the vest. The swan dive was far short of perfect. The beauty of the view stunned the young boy. Two blue fish swam in the tank. Her purse was full of useless trash. That's a pretty honest sentence. The colt reared and threw the tall rider. It snowed, rained, and hailed the same morning. Talk about bad luck. Last but not the least, read verse out loud for pleasure. Speak all Speak all 10 of these lines into your microphone and ensure that each syllable sounds as it should. Always remember to test the acoustic quality of your microphone in your room before hitting the stage. I never heard about this one at all. Harvard sentences. Well, if you're a musician, an MC, a presenter, or a vocal talent, whatever, that's a pretty interesting article right there. This you can Google that article that I just read. It's a microphone test phrases every presenter should know from the website Ethos 3. That's one word, ethos3.com. All right, I'm gonna try to cut this video short because I still need to prepare our dinner tonight. Because I'm the designated cook in this household. We are all trying to cope up. I understand. Virtually everyone is quarantined right now in their household. Wherever you are, guys, try to hold on. We can do this. So try to stay home, stay safe, and make the most out of this time. Especially those who are staying with their families. Consider this as a blessing. And I'll see you on my next video. Ciao.